Should share your stream on X. Well, we're gonna get into this Louisville situations. The Louisville situation up in here. Look. We'll get a little background music going here. Yeah. A little background music going. We're back in business, boys. Back in business. Yeah. Gotta have it somewhat turned up, just not turned up too far. We don't want them to flag us for listening to music at a very low rate. 2, 3, 2. I think we pretty much used everything. How about Younger? You do anything with him? No. Some clapped out dudes. Pop Penelope. Got Mr. Tolson up in here. Let's go with the little house call situation right there on him. I want to make sure Tolson is on the field. So that should be our depth chart. Check our depth chart here. For our sub linebacker, it should be Tolson. Well, we got Newsom. Tolson, Sturgis. Okay. Should be good to go there. We're back in L business. You know what I mean? All right, 89s. That's a pretty good team. Let's go with the whiteouts. Let's go golden whites. Going with a spoon. Let's go with the gray, huh? The Popo Penelope. Yeah, let's roll with that. A little golden white. I like that. We're back in business, yeah. Oh, yeah. Rolling out in that Rolls Royce.
It's the Louisville Cardinals and the Georgia
The Louisville Cardinals versus the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets up in here. Let's go, baby.
Checking in with the Yellow Jackets head coach before
Gotta love
the game.
that.
This is obviously a huge
I love a
matchup.
Rolls Royce up in
Five-game
here.
winning streak on the line. They understand that they are facing one of the best teams in the country. A top 25
We're still not
matchup.
ranked.
He's been
5-0,
running
we're
his
still
team
not.
all week at practice. Do not take them lightly. They want to be 1-0 after this week and keep the streak
All we do is
alive.
keep on winning. We still can't get
Holly,
the top
thank you.
25.
This ought to be a tremendous
All we do is
matchup.
win. You know what I mean? You know, pump it up. Oh, yeah. Jump up on him. Jump up there.
The Cardinals
Don't you
ready
know,
to kick
pump
it
it
away
up.
first.
Back in business.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets offense will get the ball first. And they'll be met by this defensive front, which can wreak havoc.
And man, he is going to be tasked at that QB spot with a tremendous challenge. This unit, they're top 10 in sacks, and they're going to be pinning their ears back, flying around like you've watched them on tape. And so, Palmer, when you're a QB, man, and you know you're going against guys that can get to you fast, that win, that hit quarterbacks, like what's going through your head to start a football game?
You are not going to be able to get through your entire progression. You are going 1 to 2, and if that's not open, you're taking off or you're throwing it away. You better know where you're
Trying to make somebody miss, you know what I'm
each
saying?
and every time you drop back, because against this pass rush, you are not going to have a lot of time.
Defense gives up the pretty big run.
Yeah,
get
so
the
they
first
made
down,
for it.
and
They
you gotta
nerfed it. I
reload,
can't
you gotta
flip this
reload quick
anymore.
now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Super.
Making the adjustment.
Yeah. Took it away.
They're going to go right
Used to
back
be able to
him
flip
on
this
first
play, and
down.
that was a super good
And
run.
he's able to shed one tackle and get to the really
They
good
took it
pickup.
away.
As you
It's
watch
so
how the
annoying when they
season
take away
unfolds
just
and you get
random
off
stuff
to a
like
good
that. It's like,
start
why would you
these
take
guys
that
have
away?
an ACC play, that momentum can really be powerful.
Oh, 100%. The momentum, the confidence. Like, you go from starting the season and saying, we want to be great in these areas, and now you're starting to see it, starting to pile up some conference wins. Now, Jesse, getting to the middle of the season, and you got to continue to evolve, right, and be ready for some of these rivalries.
Little
No
orbit
doubt about it. I
situation.
think they also like the fact that they've got some guys stepping up and making plays consistently. It's one thing to do it off in non-conference play against weaker competition early in the year, but now that you're into the meat of your ACC schedule, they've got guys on both sides of the ball that they can count on week in, week out.
Let's go with Bowen.
The Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Gage.
It's interesting that I can flip
Surge
that.
down
That's
for
the
a
exact
couple
same
there.
thing
It'll
as
be
the
2nd and 8.
run play.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
That's caught. It's Phillips.
Let's go with a little stiff
Showing
on
off
that.
that power as he
Let's go with a
plows
little
ahead to the
stiff on. You know
38.
what I'm saying?
So an example of a
Little
tight end
strength.
doing a
Show a
little
little strength up in
unheralded
here.
work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like
double
the QB
team
here,
now.
Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
I feel like we need
I
to
think it's
kind of
really
take our
important for
time.
this offense. They get this guy going
See that
early
right
in the
through it.
game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running
So
back
put
who
some
gets
tight ends
better
out
as the
here.
game goes on. That's a really
Go with
good
the big
omen for this
package right
offense,
here with the
considering his
I-4.
success now early.
And the Yellow Jackets pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. To the ground. He's got it again.
High form,
Pick up
big
a
boys.
lead. It's
Everybody's
now
got
2nd
some
and
blocking
2.
going on.
And I like the thought
have
process
a
on
fullback?
offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink
We're gonna utilize
themselves.
this
They think,
fullback
we're going
if
to
they
throw
want.
the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football.
Give
early
this
in
fullback
game,
some
and let's just
carries.
get
You know what
him
I'm
to work.
saying?
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job.
I like
nice
him in the
scripted
spread,
plays,
too.
taking advantage, strung together
Like
a
that
nice
fullback in
series.
the
But here's all that
spread.
matters for defense. We don't even care about yards
Put
anymore.
us a tight
Can I
end
keep him
out
out of the
here
end zone? Great job right here. Step up
for some more
get a stop,
blocking.
force him either to kick a field goal or get no points, and this drive is still a success.
The Yellow Jackets back to the line on 1st down.
Let's
see if they
utilize our
keep
guys
leaning
here.
on this running game.
Best way we know
Give to the fullback.
how. Nothing.
Tried to fight his
Just
way
a horrible
forward, but he
blocking
didn't
right
even
there,
make it
boys.
back to the line of scrimmage.
That was absolutely
Well,
atrocious.
to say that this guy was unblocked.
I mean, that's hideous. That's so bad.
In their last game
Blocking
is
is
definitely
slow
an
down that
understatement.
play.
He was living in the opponent's backfield, and he does it again very early in this one, David. And I know he was a guy, this offensive line and this coaching staff were concerned.
Let's go Peppermint Potts. Go, boys. Peppermint Potts getting it done. Yes, sir. Fuck him on the
Getting set
pass.
for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
Mr.
And
Peppermint
the PAT
Potts
makes
getting
it
it
7-0.
frozen.
So that was a 10-play, 75-yard
Yellow
drive.
jacket.
And the score comes on a 17-yard
Old yellow
throw for the
jacket. You know what I'm
touchdown.
saying? Grinding it out, getting it.
He'll bring it out. It's Goff. Pulled
Yep.
down at the 18,
Fox
and the
taking it
decision
back.
to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Being right.
Louisville's offense takes the field
Let's get
for the
that
first
D
time
out.
in
Let's
this
see him
game.
up. Let's go,
And here
boys.
comes Jonas Walton. Turned out more than 150 yards and found Hader
That's a nasty D up in
their
there.
victory last game. Hits inside, it's Walton. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 into
Playing
the
that
22.
nasty defense.
Here comes the offense on second down.
Gonna jam up on him a little bit.
The give to the back. They went right back to him, and this time the defense
She's
was
a
all
man.
over him. Nothing to show for that run.
And that run
Sturgis.
really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys
Just
are up
checking
front.
to see
To
if I
get
can
on
put
those
anybody
defensive
else in
linemen,
there.
to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Smith wants to throw. Extending the play. Trying to make magic on the
Boom.
scramble.
Let's go,
He
baby.
got it so close to that first down marker, but
Let's
they
go.
still have a little work to do. It'll be
Got
fourth
big hit
down.
on it.
Hunt is on its way.
Here she comes. I'll let that go. I'll let that go. I
You
don't
think
like
they
that.
would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone
She's
for
a
the touchback.
man
Georgia
eater.
Tech has the ball back, and here comes the
Go
Yellow
with double
Jacket
D
offense.
tackles.
Already a solid start
Double
to
up
this
the
one.
D
Now back to
tackles.
work with this 7-0 lead. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll run it. Looking for a crease.
We're doubling
Gotta be
on the
smart,
breakaway.
patient, great vision.
Can I
uses
put
all of
my
that to get
fullback
to the
out there?
29.
No.
Well, it's plays
Oh,
like that
yeah.
that'll
There,
help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can
There he
have that
is.
kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your
Mr.
entire
Edge
playbook
here.
moving forward.
Right back to the well. They get him on the ground, but it'll
It's
be
gonna be
enough
a
to pick up
nasty
the first
formation.
down.
We'll put our big boy in there. I think Bowen's our big boy.
That's
Pretty
the end of
sure.
the period, and Georgia Tech
Look at Bowen
has
at
the lead.
first.
And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick
Let me
moment to
check
catch
for
up
you.
on the
I
stats.
think it's free.
First play of the period, first down here.
Yeah. It's our bruiser.
To the back. Got some green grass.
Oh,
Runs
yeah.
through a tackle.
You want to make
Get our
play
bruiser
calling
in
easy
there.
for
Start
an offensive
tackling.
coordinator?
Running people
Run the
around.
ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up the short yardage on second down, it makes play calling
What we
easy.
got here?
Every
I
single
like the
call
way
on
this
that
looks.
sheet is available here on second down.
Let's switch this up.
Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Finds his target.
That was all over.
Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain. And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the
Inside
field.
run.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
Let's flip this into a
And that wasn't
screen
a big
pass.
game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Going to try to get it himself. Quarterback gets the first down. Steps out at the
Had to take that
34-yard
as
line.
well.
Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. The Yellow Jackets come to the line
You
with a
know
new
what I
set of
mean?
downs.
Is B gonna get open on that fade out there? Yeah.
Snap on first down, wants to throw. Unleashes one deep.
Oh,
And
wait.
good hands there by the defense
He didn't quite
on that
get it.
shot to the end zone. A lot of ground
Good
to cover,
play
and they need a chunk here on second down. They'll run it. Stop just inside the 25.
Like this
We'll
mesh
mark
there.
it at the 24. Pick
Smash
up
Bill's
a
pretty
10
fly.
at the
It's just
first
that
down.
fade man gets open.
And the Yellow Jackets kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. quarterback changing the play. Fresh set of downs going up top. Firing to the right.
Have to get up out of there.
Long way to go on second down.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense.
Had to wait, but I didn't have time. You know what I mean? Had to wait that out.
Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Back's got it on the screen.
Oh, wait.
He's inside.
Let's go,
the
baby.
10. Touchdown!
Big man getting out there getting
Georgia Tech.
pancake, man.
A great catch and run
Putting
for
pancakes
6.
on the field. Let's go, baby.
Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
It was the right time to call that screen pass. Everybody and grandma was
Click
coming
it
to get.
early, get everything going. Want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels. They have no answers.
Oh, yeah.
The offense doing whatever they want.
The Yellow Jackets. Let's go, baby. Oh. Dude, just out there wailing somebody. Oh. There you go, guard getting it done.
They'll try to add another to
That
their
guard put
lead.
that DB right on his back.
And
Let's
the
go.
extra point makes it 14-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it off with a touchdown toss from
Screaming
the
dog.
23.
Like the ropes.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Louisville offense is headed back
Going
out on
board.
the field. This is when the pressure can
Gasping.
ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can
Playing
kind of
fast,
feel
yeah, I
that way.
think
But
it's
dude,
pretty
if you
obvious.
put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game.
Oh,
So
yeah, you got that?
Snags it, and he's open. He
We'll
goes
get out
out
this
of bounds,
pizza real
maybe a
quick.
step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit.
Oh,
They've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
I had to take care of that.
Out wide right, it's Hilliard.
This quarterback
Put that
right
hit
now is
on
in
him,
a
you know what I'm
groove, and he's
saying?
doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go
Pump
with the
that
football.
crowd.
That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
From the gun, it's Walton.
Oh, wait.
And look, this guy has some
Put the hit on
serious
him.
moves, and he tried all of them and still
Still
didn't get
running a little
loose.
match here.
Third and short now
He's
from their
jamming
own
up.
48. A quick completion to the
Sir.
left, looking for the first down.
Yes, sir. You
Hit
ain't
and
making no
brought
moves
down
on
right
me.
at the line of scrimmage.
Never trust the punt.
And the
Never.
Cardinals line up to punt it away.
Never
This
trust
will
the
be the
punt.
second time they've had to kick it away.
Okay. That's a good punt right there. Pick that up.
And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted
Dang,
to do.
blew me
Build the
up.
lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room
He's
because
all
they have
over it.
gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break.
T-tack got down on that one. I'm sure.
They'll run him again.
Yeah, come on,
Good,
guys.
strong
Let's
tackle.
go. Let's get up out of this end
The
zone.
Yellow Jackets headed quickly to the line.
Let's get this up out of here. You know what I mean?
Churns into the pile. They
Oh.
make the tackle, but not before he picks up the first
Yeah.
down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And I think this is going to be a focal point moving forward, man. Like stopping the run game. Like they continue to have success and have success now on this third down.
Awful.
They've got to find a
Why
way
you
to maybe
highball
commit
that? You know
more
what I'm saying?
bodies, be
Freaking
more
freshman,
physical
bro.
at the point of attack, and take away some of this
Freaking
rushing game.
freshmen, my guy.
They'll need a bunch on second down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And it'll be
Terrible.
incomplete. He got on
This
the
freshman
move,
can't
trying to
hit
make
anything.
something
I swear
happen,
to you,
but just
bro.
couldn't find a man.
He's hitting
They
us
come to the line,
sometimes.
facing third and long from the 25.
Some of the worst passes I've ever seen in my life. Straight that, man. Straight that.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Got it,
Finds his
man.
He'll be stopped short
Like
of
that one,
trying to
I
gain.
threw it.
Needed
You know what I
about
mean?
3 more on that
High
one.
ball. Now I'm trying to high ball,
The
and he's throwing it
Cardinals
to the
decide
right
to use
shoulder.
the
Like,
first
bro,
of
what are
their
you
3
doing?
timeouts. And
Some of these
now
passes,
everybody
bro,
chiming
is
in to
idiots.
figure out how to play this 4th down.
Seriously.
The Yellow Jackets will try to convert on 4th down. Changing the routes with his receiver.
See if we can get him to come down.
Needs it here on 4th down.
Of course, can't get the
And
ball
the
off.
incomplete
Of course we can't
pass
get the ball
turns
off.
it over in their own end.
Why wouldn't we
Great
be able to
place
do
to
that
start for
there,
this
right?
offense.
Hideous. Freaking hideous. He's wide open, too. Dude, just butt naked on that play. You know what I mean? He's just wide open, bro. Like, throw the ball, bro. Slow release, man. I hate it.
Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down and
Yeah, I kinda hit
nothing doing
somebody.
there. The
Get
Cardinals
physical
trying
out
to
there.
find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Off play action. Oh, pressure's coming. Got rid of it just in
dude.
time.
Yeah, I can
In
hit the
most
dude.
instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
Got a man in the middle.
Nonsense,
And he's
bro.
dragged down. They'll mark it at the 19. Into the red zone. It'll be 1st down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's brought
Should've been
down, but he
three
went
down.
backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up. 2nd and long here. Smith dropping to pass. Rush coming in.
Go get him,
high. They
dude.
got him at the 29.
Sometimes that spot, you just need to go get it, bro.
2nd timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. They're all over him.
Yep.
Just had to get rid of it to
Thought
avoid
to
the
heat that
sack, and
time.
it'll be 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power.
See if I can keep from throwing absolutely atrocious throws.
Right down the
Like,
boulevard.
dude, come on.
Now the lead is down to 11.
And he knocks another one
Put the
through. How
backup
about this
quarterback
kicker?
in, you
Good
know
way
what
to
I'm saying?
start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know.
Holy
Can
cow,
you
that
make
dude
those
actually caught a
kicks?
block.
Starting off,
Number
hasn't
95
lost one
actually
yet.
caught a
Been
block.
Very dependable for this squad.
Unbelievable.
The rambling wreck offense
They didn't
rolls
block
back
anybody
onto the
last
field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rope.
And the defense makes a play,
This break
sacking him back
is-
at the 10. If they're going to
His
get
throwing
anything
motion's just
going
too
on this
slow,
drive,
bro.
it better be productive.
can't get
here
rid
on
of the ball.
2nd and long from the 10. Buying time to his right. Pass is incomplete. The
Can't even
clock
get
is
that,
down
man.
to 9.
We're going to give it
Time
another
dwindling
shot.
away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk it. I thought about doing it.
Hand off from the gun. And
But
they'll stop him short of the 1st down, and they've got a timeout.
It
if
ain't
they want
worth
to
it.
try to get the ball back before halftime.
can't get rid of the ball.
And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check
They
in
won't
with
let the ball
Kevin
go. You
Connors
know
in
what I
our
mean?
EA
Super
Sports
slow
College
release.
Football Studio with scores from around the
Super
country.
annoying. Even the receivers have
And the Yellow Jackets will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half.
We know you're getting open, bro. Quarterback just won't get rid of the ball.
He'll bring it out. It's Jennings. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Holly, what did you find out coming out of halftime?
Catching up with the Yellow Jackets head coach, they are really thrilled with how their defense is playing so far. They knew coming in that they had a really tough opponent in the wide receiver on the other team, somebody who could change a game with one route. But their defense has been stout and solid. We'll see if they can continue to do that here as that wide receiver gets the ball here to start the 2nd half. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. The play fake. Here comes the heat. Right side, it's Walton.
Every time
He
we're going
is
to get hit.
stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Every
They'll
single time
lose
we're gonna
yards
get hit.
on that one.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Going over the top.
You can't trust him to do it. You have to click on everything on this one. Like that dude just he just let him jump up and catch the ball, bro, without even trying to make any move. Like you've got to click on him. It just ain't worth it.
Trying to get started. Very little will make the crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one.
Get sticky up there.
Let's
move Peel over. Those D tackles seem to be running into each other. So we're finding a block.
Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6
These
yards.
big boys are always running.
Like, why would I get complicated?
Right,
Why
get out of
would
the
I
way,
get
then, bro.
complex? Like up front right now, this group just win.
There you
fall
go.
Forward, get that good game.
That's what I'm talking
stay
about.
ahead of the sticks. Don't have to get
We're gonna do that every time.
situations. This
Big
defense
boy.
better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the
Like,
field.
you're too big, though. You're good at blocking, but you gotta get out of the way. There you go. Get out of the way.
Keeps it on the ground.
Yep, now go find someone. That's right.
And he's tackled down at the 19. They're into the red zone
Shift
with
them out.
another first down.
Shift them out. Let's go this way. The boys out of the way.
The give. Nowhere to
Yeah,
go.
running back's
on that one.
lost
It'll
his-
bring up 2nd and 10.
Lost his feet. He got
That
super
back
slow
had
real quick.
absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he
Gage.
counting? I think he's counting to make
Gage
sure
is
there's
quite a
only
bit
11
faster. He's
guys
a
on
little
defense.
skinnier, too.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Big boy out there.
They'll run it.
Big sack out there.
Gain of
Man, I don't know what it
2
is. It's like I'm running in mud.
Man, it's
And
really
nobody's
hard
got
to
any
control
speed at
the
all.
running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line?
That was super
Doing a
weird. I
great
went
job
from running backs
attacking
that looked
those
like they were
guys
gonna
up
cook
front,
everybody to
not open up lanes
nothing.
to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
We might have B on this one.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught.
Stepping it caught, putting it down. Let's go.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into
Let's
the
go,
end zone.
Hawks.
No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out.
If he's not up for the wide receiver of the year award,
And you gotta love seeing
I'm gonna be
that
pretty
if you're the
upset.
head coach of this
This
team, right?
dude's
You
been
always wanna
scoring
see your team
touchdowns,
start
2 or 3
fast
touchdowns a
early
game.
in games, and then also start fast at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. You had a big lead. You take the ball
Mr.
right
Frank
away here
Potts
in the 2nd
getting
half.
it done.
You drive it down the field, and you score. This
He's one of our
offense
Maryland
has been
transfers.
dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
Brought him in.
And the extra point makes it a
I wish we would have been able to
21-3
get 2 or 3 of them dudes.
So
I
that
brought in
scoring
some
drive took
absolute
only 6
beast of
plays.
man.
And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown.
Dropping everything over. Alright, 21-3. Get us another good stop here.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Thought he might have had a little room for a second, but he'll be stopped at the 28. A pretty good job by the coverage unit. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming
You
out
can
ready
get
to
it for
attack.
the rest of
This
the
is a
game.
huge drive for this offense, down 21-3 and needing to get back in the game.
Little jump out snap.
Smith wants to throw. It's dropped after taking the
Jump
hit.
L snapping.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter. This offense did not want to be in facing a top 10
That's
defense,
why
one of the best
they
units
called
in the entire
me.
country. They didn't want to get down
Yep.
on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming.
They got tight
and
end
it's all
took it.
because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
The Cardinals right after the huge play
Trying
through
to
the
get
air
up in
back
this
to the
block real
line.
quick.
Straight ahead, it's Walton. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
Gonna get up in this Mo Gappy zone.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw. Good job to toss that ball out of
Second time,
bounds
boys.
and
Almost
avoid the
done
loss.
in.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Looking for a big play.
Oh, sorry.
And trying to put points
No,
on the
sorry, we'll
board
click
on
and
third
take care of
down.
that.
Now they're staring at
Get
fourth
that
down.
up out of here. It's
And
my
the
house.
Cardinals will call on their
This is
punt
my
team.
house. You can get that out of here right now.
He'll aim it
Oh,
toward the
baby, that was a good
sideline
punt.
to try to make it
Not
tough
bad.
on the return team.
Gave him to him on the 16. That's good. How about that?
We'll see what they can do
All
on this
day long.
drive that starts at the 16-yard line.
I'll be all screwed up.
Takes the handoff. It's Gage. He found
I don't know
a
why I
hole,
wouldn't
got
let me
about
switch my
5.
view.
He's down at the 21. Halfway there on first down.
Oh.
It's 2nd and 5.
Shit, big man out the way. He's so big he can't move
They
fast
give
enough
it
to
to
get out
him
of the way.
again. All over him immediately.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does
Baby.
their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit
Well, I
down,
don't want
sir.
you all to see this.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Wide open
So.
downfield. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find
Probably
the guy
should've
that you
ducked
got
that
that
in the
great
inside.
chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw
Whoa.
receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
2nd down to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. Snags it. He's
Looking for
down
that
right
rip.
there, short gain on the grab. The Yellow Jackets moving quickly to the line. From the gun on third down. Caught. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. If you're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Rush right in his face.
Nothing.
Hit hard as he released the ball.
I think it got open late. I'll take a look. RB. No, the en route got open super late. But I just had to get rid
First
of the
down
ball.
pass, and it never had a chance. Lot
Man,
of
they
ground to
nerfed
cover,
out
and they
that
need a
corner
chunk
route
here
real
on second
quick.
down.
That running back corner route is getting. Oh,
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Got his man. Still on his feet at the 45.
dude came down
Out
to
of
cover
bounds
that.
at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the
Wonder
end
if
of
the
the quarter.
table routes back then.
Wants to throw one first.
Yeah,
Can't
kind of.
hold on in the face of the contact.
They can hold on to the ball.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a
That
little
corner
bit of
route-
space
corner
to
route was
operate.
getting
That's
open.
great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
They get him down, and
Got that
that'll be the final
elite coverage
play of
up
the
there.
third period. Midway point in the season, in games like this, one can have
Coming
a
with the
big
mesh, but they're
impact
covering the
on
mesh up
rankings
really
from
good.
week to week as we see upsets
So it's like,
happen,
what do I got?
and
We got the in
favorites
route.
continuing to flex
About
muscle.
it.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Looking for room. It's Gage. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few
Get Gage
inches
out the
short.
way.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find
at
ways
our
to
man,
keep the
dude.
chains moving. They're doing it.
Gotta get our main guys out of the game. We don't want any injuries going on. Get our backups up in there.
There is a Yellow Jacket who is shaken up.
Oh, a
That
little
is their
trip up.
freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they
Little
hope
triple
this
option
isn't too
up in
serious.
here.
Holly Rowe will keep an eye on that. On the option. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying
Not
to turn
much
this
to be
into a
had there.
score. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback signaling to his guy. Keeps it himself. He's brought down at the 7-yard line.
Probably just take
and
3
they
right
are
here.
threatening to take it in.
Fill off the spot,
Really
take
need to
3.
pick up this conversion and avoid having to
Might
settle
be
for
a
the
keeper
field
right
goal.
here. Let's see.
Looking for the edge. He'll try to get to the marker himself.
Let's go.
So close to that end zone. He
That's what I'm
almost
talking
faced it,
about.
but it'll be first and goal for this
Let's
offense.
just take some moves here.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground
Just
game
kneel
and
out.
continue to add
Kill
these
down this
plays
clock as
up
much
as
as
they
we
go
can.
along, long drives, eat the clock with
Take
the
our 3
lead,
off of
this
it.
coach will be ecstatic.
Can we get it down under the 2-minute warning here?
The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Typically, you only see this at the
I think
end
this
of the
dude's
game
mullet
or
has
end
got
of a
going on.
half.
I
I'm
bet
not
the
really
quarterback's
sure
gonna
why
fly
we're
mullet.
getting an early peek at victory formation. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. But we'll see
Gonna move
just
right over
how
to the middle of
aggressive
the
they
field
want to
there.
be on offense.
Move it over there.
The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Can they salvage the drive by converting on 3rd and goal?
Oh yeah, let's go, baby. He's gonna let us walk in. I'm gonna
And
walk
the
in.
route
Yeah.
is on. That
I'd
lead
rather
a
just
little more
kick the
comfortable now
extra
as they
point or
close
the
in on extending this winning streak.
extra point for a field goal.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you say about this offense? One of the most
Let's
explosive
go.
in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that
See if
we're
they're
just
going to give us
outscore everybody.
a top
We are
25
okay
ranking after
going
today.
into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But
Girl,
opponents
you
just
know
cannot
this.
keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wide receiver going in motion. He leaves it with the back.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this
Yeah,
defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This
Not
linebacker
happening.
really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27.
Told me.
He
Told me,
took
I thought he was
a
going
hit
for
as
crosser.
he threw it and couldn't deliver the
He ducked it
football.
back
It's
on the
incomplete,
inside.
and 4th down's coming.
They had the
Well,
dump
let me
off.
jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation.
Ah,
He's got
Got me out
enough
of
for the
position.
first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Turning it on. And the defense finally able to corral him at the
It's an
45.
interesting play
That will
call.
move the chains. And the Cardinals go back to work after moving the chains through the air.
got stuck in my own dude.
Smith dropping to pass. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Long way to go on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Throws for the tight end.
Knock that out of
Pulls
there.
it in. It's Atkins.
Knock that out.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Lets it fly deep
No,
downfield.
sir.
Falls incomplete,
Not my
and he
house,
did
man.
everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
Level 2 girls.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Looking for the end zone.
Jeez.
Touchdown,
I couldn't get a
Louisville.
play on that. I couldn't make a play. No animation there, huh? Like, no animation there, right? Let's take a look at it. Click on. And nothing. I'm sitting there spamming X. He just sticks his hand in there. I'm burnt. I'm burnt. Like, you're not, dog. You're not burnt there. Make a play on it.
Feet down inbound.
Nonsense, bro. That's nonsense
And a
right
nice
there.
touchdown, continuing to fight.
Just sticking your
continuing to play
hand
this
in
one.
there.
It's
No,
pretty
bro, you're
much
not
over.
burnt. You're right there to
Down
make the
multiple
play.
possessions
Make the
this
play.
late in the football game. It
Sticking
would
your
take
hand
a
in there.
Miracle, but nice job by this
Nonsense.
offense continuing to fight, push the
Super
ball down the
annoying,
field,
bro.
make plays.
No eyes, no pick, and we can't bat the ball down. You know what I mean? Like,
Here he comes
Okay, bro.
from inside his own 5.
you know what I mean? Super
And he
annoying.
won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line, as he goes out of bounds at the 19.
Super freaking annoying.
This drive will
Don't
start
let me
from
throw
the
this screen
19-yard
pass.
line.
Looking good.
The snap wants to start the drive with a pass.
Wasn't
Picked
there.
off. A turnover in their own end.
It was going to be an interception no matter what you had. Usually one of the two is going to be open. Usually I can get X. If I can't get B, it's X. He was going to jump that route too, so. Yeah. Yeah, maybe Y on
Gets
the
it done with that
outside.
huge interception return.
I like it, man.
Love to see the defense still fighting hard this late in the game.
Pump it
Great
up.
job jumping the
Let 'em
route,
roll.
catching it, takes it back for a touchdown.
Oh,
Not too
whoa.
much time to celebrate,
Oh,
though.
yeah.
You're still trailing in this game.
Oh, yeah?
You still got some work to do, but no doubt that.
Ooh,
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a
Ooh.
fumble. And
Oh,
he
wait.
lands on
Did
it
we turn the
himself,
fumble
so
into
no
a fumble
turnover
liar?
here, but that's
A
how
little
we'll
fumble
end it.
Arooski. Let's go,
Takes it
baby.
into the end zone for the
A
touchdown.
little fumble
The final
Arooski.
play
I
of the
like
day.
that.
The upper
Mm-hmm.
the finishing
We're going to clip
touch.
that. We're going to clip that one. For sure. We're going to clip that. Oh, yeah. A little fumble Arooski. Mm-hmm. I love it. Got the worm out, too. Hit him with the whiz arm, too. Love that. A little fumble Larooski. Fumbled it to himself. He fumbles it out there, picks it up, goes get it. Yes, sir. Let's go, baby. You can't draw up a play better than that. You know what I mean? That's outstanding. I like that. Oh, yeah. That was beautiful. Fumble
They get the win.
Larooski.
They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship.
I was trying to pitch it to this dude.
They're not surprised they're 6-0.
That dude over there.
To do bigger things.
No, 6-0
And it was
is
late.
great, but that's not
Trying
the
to pitch
goal.
it
They
right
wanna
there to
be
that dude.
12-0. They want to be
Pitch
14.
it out to
They
him,
want to
he missed
continue
it.
this streak as long as they possibly can.
That's hilarious.
Extremely talented.
Scoop and score,
Nobody's
baby.
surprised, and their goals are a lot bigger than this.
That's going to do it
That's
for us
awesome.
here. For David Pollack, Jesse
I
Palmer,
love
and
that.
Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, buddy. Upload it, baby. For you and I. Meet me halfway. Yeah. A little fumble of roaskies. Fumble roaskies. Alright, we'll get some commits up in here. Let's go. Let's get them rolling, guys. We need some corners for sure. What else we got? We got a couple linebackers coming in that are pretty good too. This is where I'll stay. Verbal commitments. Where's our other guy? I know we got another verbal commit. Where's he at? It was both cornerbacks, right? I'll double check. Yeah, this other dude said he verbally committed too. So why is it not showing it? Why am I not seeing the verbal commitment here? I don't like that. I'm gonna move him down, but let's move him down here. Yeah, I know for a fact it said both of them verbal committed. So, let me double check my cornerback situation here and make sure there's not another one that I had on my board at one time that verbal committed. Go 3-star. Got some boundary dudes up in here we might look up. Let's take a look at the 4s.
Sitting beneath Tightwad Hill, California Memorial Stadium in Berkeley. Noon on a Saturday and a perfect time for this showdown. It's the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Cal Golden Bears. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sideline. We check in with her now.
Hey guys, checking in with Georgia Tech's head coach before the game. He told me this is a big challenge for them just from a time zone standpoint. He's trying to do a lot of research with his sports information and sports performance coaches to make sure their team is prepared and ready to fight this east to west time zone travel. We'll see if they're able to perform well here today. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. And the Golden Bears ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. The Yellow Jackets offense will go on the attack first.
Did we earn our top 25 spot
We'll
yet?
see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more
It's like they still don't believe in us.
so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today,
I'm fine with
this
that. You
guy
know what I'm
has to
saying?
be
Like, it
able to
happens.
make plays when his opportunities show up.
Nice job
If
by
you guys
the
don't want to
defense
believe in
staying
us,
glued
okay.
to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as
Go
he
with
catches
it.
the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by
I'm
the
good
team.
with it, bro. I'm good
They
with
got
that.
3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. To the back. Got a little space. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
That gives us
It's
the
gotta feel
opportunity to
good
kind
as
of
an offense knowing that
go
early
up in
the
there and
drive,
tell our
you can
guys,
turn
it's like,
around
yeah,
and
the whole
hand it
world
off,
doesn't
get a
believe in us.
push up front and go get positive
All right.
yardage.
You going to shift to the other side? Okay. We'll just do it like that then. Freaking nonsense.
They'll give it to him again. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that
Oh,
ball.
good, baby, baby.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Dude, put no limits on it.
The running back has it. Hit and stopped right
Nowhere to
there.
go.
Not much on that pickup. And
No
the Yellow
holes open in
Jackets
that.
want to move quickly.
With the hat to match.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got the tight end.
Right
They
side.
convert on 3rd down as he gets
Like
it to
the
the
World Trade.
46-yard line.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you
Oh,
want
there's
to
the
attack
ball.
the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight
Sharp
end.
out there.
Really nice route. Great job looking that
Roca out
football
there.
in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella.
Oh,
and they're
run
able to
package,
hook up
boys.
there.
The handoff. Defense right
Had a hole
there
there.
to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing
Had a
on
hole
that
there, got
play.
made a good play on it.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of
Can't
scrimmage
say
and you
much about
start
it.
sending
It
them
is what
because
it
those
is.
guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell,
got
he had a
me
good
too.
clue what was
Out
going on. He
close and
knew it was a
personal
run
and
play,
right in the lead.
fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Turns it upfield. Stop right there. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on
Patrick
the throw,
got
too,
this
Reese.
stuff.
Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an
Good
easy
East
catch
Coast.
and then advance it.
The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. Right at the line. He'll be stopped short. It'll
Bull.
bring up 4th down as this defense makes a
Bull
play.
crap.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Looking for the marker. And he's brought down, and he picks up the 1st down, and the gamble pays off.
Well, you're seeing analytics become a bigger part of college football each and every year, and there is a good example of it. Opening drive of the game, you're across the 50, 4th down, and it says run the ball and go for it. Even if you don't get it, your opponent's going to have to drive a ways. There's still a lot of football left to play. Hindsight's always 20/20, but that was an excellent decision by the head coach.
The Yellow Jackets getting set on 1st and 10. Pulls it. Gain of about 4, sets up a 2nd and 6.
And playing the option man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Out wide left, it's Gage. Could not make his way to the corner.
And that's really good defense. That's discipline, man. Understanding, covering top to bottom, but not leaving the running back with a lot of space. They throw that football out to the flats. They break on it right now, give up absolutely no yardage. Nice job seeing it, breaking on it, and making the play. And, man, this is exactly what you want as a play caller. You want to get your quarterback settled, give him some bunnies early.
That freaking running back of mine just keeps getting hurt, no matter what.
4 for 4 to start the game. Yes, please. Offensive coordinator Jesse, I'm giving him an A+ so far for checking those boxes.
Well, he's done a good job getting his quarterback prepped for this one, too, because watching this guy throw the ball, he's making quick decisions, and he's throwing the ball with a lot of conviction. You can tell this guy watching a lot of
back
film.
out of there.
He
Come to
has
think
the
about it, you know
answers
what I
to
mean?
the test early in this game.
Got to get him out of there. He
Defense
keeps
has
getting banged up.
dominated the early part of this game, and the
Like
stats
first part
point
of
that out
every single game.
emphatically.
I know what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to make sure I don't even practice him.
So 2nd down here as
I
we're
know.
back at it after the break.
I'll turn practice mode off for him. This is what you played for.
Hand off again. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
How you gonna drop that,
on
though?
that play, taking everything away,
No, we're not
forcing
going
the
for that.
incompletion.
No,
Now
no.
it's decision time. 4th and short.
No,
You're
we're
in
not going
field
for that.
goal
We're on the
range.
road,
What do you
bro.
do here?
They'll send out the kicker
13
here.
points. Take your
Right
points.
down the boulevard, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
He's only missed one for us all
And on
year.
this
So.
opening drive, the D gave up some
Yeah,
yards,
take
but that's
those
okay.
points.
They buckled down when they needed to. They forced the field goal, keeping the home crowd still engaged, still excited, and now they get the football.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Golden Bears offense
Cracks
will
me
come
up.
out
They
to go
made
on
all
the
these
attack for
changes,
the
and
first time.
now the top programs are going for all the 3-star dudes that they weren't going for before, and everybody's cheering it. I'm like, why are you cheering that, bro? You're like, you're happy about that. Like, okay.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Owens.
Knock that
Nice
out.
play by the defense to jar
Knock
that
that
one
out of
loose.
there.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Powers. Oh, it's a
Fumble. Fumble,
Defense
boys.
covering it up and not
There it
letting the
is.
offense get it back. It's a
There it
turnover.
is. Knock that ball
Great
out of
job by
there.
the defense in the back end that time. He made
Mhm.
the catch, and he had a little wiggle
Turnover,
room to
boys.
run
That's why we kick the field
afterwards,
goal.
but they were able to get to him.
That's why you kick your field goals. You know what I mean? Play
That is
defense.
a massive takeaway for the defense.
That's why we kick our field goals. Let's go. Ripped it out of there. Yes, sir. It's a good hit. Like it. Good job,
Georgia
guys.
Tech's offense comes out ready to get this drive going. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Right back to it. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a
Find
pickup
somebody
of
to
2.
hit. You know what I'm saying?
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked
Get out
about
there
a
and
lot
find
unless it's
somebody to hit
negative,
me.
but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He gives him a fresh set of
They're
downs,
chopping me
and this
down
one
now.
will be first and goal from the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get the corner. All over him in the backfield. He
Nothing.
moves
Tried to
free
hold
on
it.
the play. Defense
I did
rolls
keep
up
it,
deep
and
in
it was
its
a good
own
keep.
end on that
Just
last
didn't
play.
let it
Now
get
a
through.
second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He's got it down to the
baby.
1-yard line, right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got
Nothing there. It's 3 points, right?
I gotta be
Take the
physical.
3 points, right?
Stopped in the
On the
backfield,
3.
and this defense has forced
You
him
take
into
3
fourth
points,
down.
yeah.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but
Man, at
inside
least
the
look at
3,
it.
Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a two-point
Yeah,
play
he's
here, right?
looking
You've
at it.
got to play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
4th and goal from the 3. Let's see what this offense can dial up from here. Looking to throw. Going
Let's
for
go.
6.
Let's go. That
Touchdown,
2-point play.
Yellow Jackets.
Splits out.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
Easy to read it,
And
too.
the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So they only needed to cover 28 yards on the drive. And
How
they
we do it
finish
around
it
here,
up
boys.
with a 3-yard scoring toss.
Yeah.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some
Pump
time
up the
here late in
crowd.
the half. They'll start on the ground with Robinson.
Nah.
Just smothered
Nah.
on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll send the
I'm
back
up
in
there.
motion. Back to pass. It's Owens. Under pressure. Flips it out in the flat. Great
Yep.
job on the
Putting the heads on
containment
him.
and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that'll
pop,
be
pop.
incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Golden Bears decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. On the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Off the feet.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man. And sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding.
Got too far
putting
away
some
from
points
me.
on the board.
You're right. And I think they've
That
started
was
to
the route, though,
identify
for
the
sure.
matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Right down the middle. Got his man. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all
Yeah.
the way to the 44.
Let's go, baby.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They'll flip it out to the back on the screen.
Just
And
not,
the screen
just not
goes
quite fast enough to get
nowhere. They
away. You
stop
know what I
him for
mean?
no
Like,
gain on the play.
he's pretty quick. He's just
And the
not. He
Yellow
doesn't have the
Jackets come to
breakaway
the line in
speed.
the hurry up.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
I'm a player.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I'm a player.
Making the adjustment on the play. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got it.
Well, you're seeing this offense aggressive here right out of the gate. I don't even know if they're planning on running the football the rest of this game, the way they're throwing it right now. I mean, they're just throwing caution to the wind. And, David, we know it. They've got a lot of confidence in their skill players throwing the ball. And right now,
snags it, and there's running. He's at the 10.
Just smoking them. Wham! Wham! Hitting people. Let's go, baby. The big man's getting it done out there. Go out there and throw a pancake block, dog. Get it done. Go put one of those DBs on their back. You know what I'm saying?
It might not be over, but you're in trouble.
What we like to see.
This team is
Who ordered the all-you-can-eat pancakes? There's one. There's another. Wham! Man, give me another one. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. We'll have another pancake, please, over here on table 2. Table 2, we'll have another pancake. Oh, you can eat pancakes out here at IHOP, boys.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they cap it off with a
pancake house, you know what I mean? Out here at the pancake house.
Just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Cal's offense headed out onto the field to start this drive.
I mean it.
Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute
Jumping
some
out
plays,
snaps, boys.
put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse. And this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Fires to the wide
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what we like to see. Let's get out here and put a little pancake package back on the field. Big boys in the house. Get over there. Get over there, big man. I want you over there. There we go. Get right over there.
Keeps it on the ground. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
The Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Keep it on the ground. This time the defense
Nothing,
was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. The give. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. Timeout taken now by the Golden Bears. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Inches, we ought to be able to get this, right? I don't like it at all.
They'll try to make it 3 for 3.
I don't like it at all. I didn't like that at all. They were going to stuff that.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Let's shift let's shift out of the bunch.
They've converted twice on 4th down so far. Will they make it 3?
Oh no, I have time. Go on a timeout. You gonna give me a timeout, dog? It's not even there. You know what I mean? I was 15 times I'm hitting the timeout. Well, it's because I'm in shift, so I can't do that. I get out of here with that, dude.
An unforced error there. They don't
I can't call a timeout because I'm in shift. How stupid is that? So we put shift in the game, and then it gives us an automatic, like, dude, that's so bogus. That is so whack. Never been in that situation yet, so. If I'd have known, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hadn't been in that situation yet, so I didn't know. So, yeah, apparently if you're in shift, and you have, like, 2 seconds on the clock, you can't call a timeout. You can't even pause that and call a timeout.
And I like the way this defense just finished.
Because you're in shift, which is absolute trash.
Got a little bit of momentum, not much time left in this first half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy.
How have they not patched that? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna patch plays. We're gonna patch this and that, this crybaby stuff. You know what I mean? This stuff people want to cry about, but we're not patching what needs to be patched, like that. Like that's garbage, dude. I couldn't call a timeout there, and I had timeouts. Like, nope. Straight trash, yeah.
These DBs gonna give a little cushion.
Back them up.
That's the end of the second quarter.
Can't stand that, bro. That cost me. I mean, I probably would have had to go for the 3 points anyway, but still. It cost me an opportunity to touch touchdown. I couldn't call a timeout. That's whack.
He'll bring it out. It's Cabrera.
Ooh,
I know he thinks he can house every
Ooh,
return. Sometimes you just have to take
put the head on him.
He stopped at the 14. Here comes the Golden Bear offense, ready to start this drive. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive.
How did I not?
Downs, because obviously I've built a deficit.
My
defense has got to make some.
Wrap him up.
Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Sells to run, looking to pass.
Oh my
Fires
goodness.
to the big fella.
That dude was right there for the pick. He just stood there. Check this out. That dude just stood there. Right there. That's an interception, baby. You know what I mean? And this dude just looks at the ball. Like, what?
The 23-yard line, it'll be first down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Owens.
Oh, my team wants to party all the time.
Second down now after the sack. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Left side is Carry-On.
There was nobody even on here. Nobody even on. That's ridiculous.
Here they come, facing third and long.
Like, that wasn't even my dude, I just had to take him.
He's looking to pass. Back's got it on the screen.
Oh my goodness.
He gets it all the way down
Oh, thought I had it. Thought it was all over it.
The Golden Bears, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Motion from the wide receiver. Play action on first down. Got his man on the outside. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Second and goal for this offense. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He works his way
all of a sudden, the run game's just perfect for him.
It's as if these guys have been allergic to the end zone. They'll try to overcome it on third and goal. They'll run with Robinson.
Sitting there in the gap, and he just pushes me over. Sitting in the freaking gap, man. He just pushes me over. And I jumped the snap, too.
Considering how much they're down in this game, probably expecting him to throw a little bit more and have a more sense of urgency. But either way, listen, for the offense, you just got to get on the board. You got to find a way to
one decent drive, right? Can't complain to me.
They're down by a lot, David, and I don't know if they can keep running it moving forward.
I can't. I mean, my dudes aren't blocking anybody. You know what I mean? I got zero freaking blocking going on over here.
both sides of the football working together, but the defense is going to have to get some
Put a
stops.
tight end. I'm gonna put a tight end
A bulk
outside.
of the pressure is on this offense. Every possession is going to be so important.
On the run, it's Gage.
Oh goodness, he was gone. I was gone. I was outro. I'm out of here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm out of here, bro. Literally, dude. That dude stopped the touchdown. I'm gone. I'm gone. If he doesn't tackle me, I'm out. Let's see you later.
After the productive
That's
first down play
sayonara.
at
You know what I
2nd and
mean?
6.
Sayonara. See you later.
Rides to the back.
Come on,
Just
bro.
enough there to get it to the 25.
One
and
dude.
pick up a
One
turn.
dude. You
And
know what
the
I
Yellow
mean? Just
Jackets
run
racing
by
to the
him.
line in the hurry up.
Run by that dude.
Handoff to the lone back. He'll make a play.
I don't know if I can
third
get into
down.
this
He's
or
got
not.
enough for the
Oh,
first as they mark it at the 32.
I was gonna say I don't know if I can get into this since I've got
Offense,
two
quick
tight ends
tempo.
there.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around,
Definitely
hand it
not
off to
what
that
we
guy
want,
right
but-
there and let him go to work.
The Yellow Jackets have this offense rolling.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the
Is this a
defense
double tight
guessing,
end
right? Because you've got
situation
that
here?
lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really
I'd rather
good
not have a
thinking
tight end on
that
the
last play
freaking
call by the offense.
RPO
And the Yellow
there, but
Jackets in a good spot here with second and short. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything.
Nothing.
Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the
Nothing.
field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide
wanted to
open
go deep
opportunities to get some
over
positive
there,
change.
but
Just this side
We
of
had it
midfield,
covered.
the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49.
do
This
have
is
it
an
covered.
offense that takes a lot of pride in their third down execution. They've done an outstanding job of that here in this drive. They've got the lead. We're in the third quarter. And they're thinking to themselves, we can ice this thing if we can score another touchdown. We can put
Yeah,
so
it's-
much
it's
pressure
always
on
just
the
like
opponent
one-
if we keep converting these
one
third
dude to
downs.
make
Really
miss
good job there by the QB
on those
in this
run plays.
offense.
Didn't get much on
If I can
first
get
down
that
at
done,
second
I'm
and
telling
9.
you, but
He's changing the play. On the run, it's Gage. He'll be
Couldn't do
brought
nothing
down
with it.
quickly after a very short
couldn't do
gain.
nothing with it. It is what
Third
it is.
and long right here.
That's the only bad thing about getting into this is I got a tight end out there where I need a wide receiver.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man in the middle. Now well within
Got a tight
striking
end on the
distance
flat,
as
so it makes
third
that
down play gets him a first
flat
at
route
the
be
29.
go from a
The Yellow
touchdown threat
Jackets
to
come to
the
the
first
line with a
one.
new set of downs. Drops back on first down.
Got right there.
Out wide right, it's Potts. He is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a first down in the red zone.
Move, chicken this, move. I think I had it. That little C route
Right
for the
around the halfway point
running
of the
back. I
season,
think it
the
was
early
there.
squads that we've watched today ranked, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down.
With the big boy out there.
They'll run it. Stopped at the 13-yard line.
I mean,
as
worst
the
case
drive
scenario, we'll take
continues.
that 3 here.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Just feeds the running
They
back.
got numbers.
He's
They just
dragged
won't.
down at the 12
They're just
as
not
they
giving
try
up
to
the
cash
first
in
down
on this
on it.
red zone opportunity.
It is what it is. I'm gonna put him back in on this play.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Quick handoff. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. Needs it. And he's in.
But they expected me to go into the
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. They want to see if they can score the deuce.
Throwing the bunch out of that.
Right side, it's Gage.
Can't beat the
He's got a
RPO on the
nose
goal
flag goal
line
line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the
there. RPO on the
two-point
goal
conversion.
lines, pretty much. It's as close to unstoppable as you can get, I think. You can run it, you can throw it, you can quarterback scramble it. You can do pretty much anything. I'm gonna go ahead and put the backups in. I like backups in this role just because keep everything in front of us.
The Cal offense is
We should be
back
alright.
onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown.
Go for a
Jesse.
3-4
They got
high.
it done running the ball.
And David, I don't
Alright,
think you have to
3-3-5
overthink
high.
this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
Oh, we thought we had a little something right there. You know what
What a play by this
Ooh,
defense
wee.
to get the football.
And as
Get
a
into it,
defensive
I was gonna
lineman
slide
late in the
open.
game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the
Ooh,
quarterback, and
I like handing it
DBs
off right
are
here.
trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this defense.
Dang.
And he got 5 yards on the play.
That's
Second and 5
flag,
coming.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you
Put
think
Spitzer
all
in
game
there,
long.
keep
So
him healthy.
they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
On the option.
See, I'm holding on that, bro, and he won't hold the ball.
Stopped for a loss.
I'm keeping that
Really good
on that
job by
play,
this defense,
and he won't
understanding
keep
responsibility
it.
football, playing the first option,
I don't know what the
playing
problem
second
there is,
option.
but
There was absolutely
something.
nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple.
It's about as long as a field goal as I want to kick with him.
Too fast, but it made it home.
Accuracy ain't
Now
very
the
good.
lead's extended a little further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn
Hey,
everything they get the rest this way. And we look
A little
pretty good.
high over. Keep everything out in front.
Sends it back in motion. To the air, it's Owens. Out wide
that's fine.
left, it's Lawrence. This is
I'll
the
let you
kind
throw
of
that
one falls
all
in the
day,
category
every
of
day, all the way
sanctioned
down.
violence as he's up to the 31.
You can have all
The
that.
last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4.
Throw a little pirate up in there. Throw a little pirate off
Here's
in
the
there and see
snap,
what
looking
happens.
to throw. Unloads to the
Ooh,
wideout.
ooh.
Time that hit
I thought he was
perfectly to
dumping
keep
it.
it from making the grab. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Out wide right, it's Carrion. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the tight end. Sells the run, wants to pass. And he throws down the gut
That
of
was
the
my
defense.
bad. That
It's
should have been all
incomplete.
over that.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down.
I'm going to keep on putting the pirate in there.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Left side is Carrion. Good pickup
Getting
on
that
that
timing
play.
down,
Let's
that's
give him
good, too.
9 on that one. And that'll
Getting
take
that
us
timing,
to the 2-minute
man.
timeout. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to
Jam 'em.
convert 3rd and short. It's complete to the right. He ended up going
As soon as I say
backwards
that,
on the play, and
they
they
do
will
maybe
not
miss.
convert that 3rd down. And guys, hold that thought just a second because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. Hauls it in. Drag to the
One of the
ground.
bad thing about this
Before he's
defense is pretty
converted
much
4th
everything
down to
underneath
keep
is
the
going to be
drive
there.
going. Timeout taken now by the Golden Bears.
I
That'll
mean,
be
we
their
could
first.
do.
And with the clock stopped, they can get their thoughts together to call this play after picking up the 1st.
Where's my coverage? My pass. There it is. There it is.
The Golden Bears go back to work
now
after
we're
moving the
talking.
chains through the air.
Now all that down below shouldn't be there.
Wants to throw again. Right side, it's carry on.
Yeah.
And he runs through one
Now
tackle
that
and picks
down,
up a few.
right
Got
down
7
in
on
that
that last
middle,
completion.
where
They
they
might
go.
be able to take a shot on 2nd and 3. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He's brought down,
Rip it
but
out.
there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
It's alright. It's alright, we're going for turnovers. We're trying to rip the ball out. We'll get a little face mask every once in a while. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. Oh, look at that. He's worming it.
I'm not
turned
sure
into
he
a
knew he
worm.
had the face mask there, tried to let it
The
go
yellow
in
jacket
time,
turned
but
into a
couldn't.
worm.
It's a penalty on the defense. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Dumps it off in the flats. Runs through a man. He might have space.
Put the hit on him.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to the end
Oh,
zone. Touchdown.
I'm all in the backfield, bro. I'm all up in the backfield.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight
No,
windows? He can. Nice
No,
strike, nice catch, nice execution.
At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the
Are you
sport, but
fucking
they'll line
kidding
up for
me?
the onside kick.
Well, trailing by as much as they are here in the 4th quarter, no big surprise. They're going to go onside kick,
Oh,
and obviously their
wow,
opponent was
wow.
ready for it. They hop on the football, and they're going to ice this game. It looks like.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Eat the clock.
Didn't do much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Might as well run him again. And he's able to find a little
Eat
bit
up
of
that
running
clock.
room before they get him down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The defense still has a couple of timeouts at its disposal, but down a couple of possessions. The offense
California
will
Bears
take a
getting
lead.
there.
We're at the midway point of the season.
All
and
right,
after the
we're
showing
midway
they
in.
delivered today, this team is
We've done
firing
nothing
on
but win.
all cylinders through week 7.
Can we get in the top 25 at least? Can you at least give me that, coaches? You know what I mean? Like, can you at least give us some kind of love here? What is my thing set on? Because this is like the slowest ever, bro. That's all good. That's where I want it to be. But this stuff is nonsense, bro. Like casuals. Casual's supposed to be the fastest. Dude, why is it so slow, bro? It's nonsense. I can't even get to 30, bro. Like, what is this? It's crazy slow. I can't imagine, bro. Like, you know how long it's going to take to get to 50? It's freaking annoying, bro. Everybody's like, oh, don't let people buy their way into it. Yeah, well, guess what? Now they're going to give us garbage trash that's going to take 10 years to get that done. Figures and Sullivan. Figures and Sullivan. Oh yeah, 124. So Figures and Sullivan, both hard commit. Nice, that's what's up. That's what we like to see. We've got a boundary cornerback too that we're bringing in. I'm happy with that situation. We should be able to lock him in. I think that's a done deal right there. So we contacted his friends and family. We're going to do that. Gadgets. I think we have to combine friends and family with a scholarship offer. And I think that's the 1-2 punch. Hit him with the 1-2, 25, 25, 25. Hit him with the 25. I mean, 2 scholarships there. They've got, yeah, let's get rid of him. Then let's offer him 2-5. Just need to bring some dudes in. Like, come on, man. Come to our school. What's the problem, bro? So, conference prestige. I don't know why we're having problems bringing in these offensive linemen around here. But let's get down to business. Get down to business. I think we can finally take some money off of him. Lucid Bruiser. Do we bring him in too? 87 speed. Yeah, why not? We need a bruiser type of dude. So we'll offer the scholarship. My heart to win it. Let's go 10 here. Let's go 10 here. Trying to get these dudes to commit. Like, come on, bro. Commit. Let's go. What are we waiting on here? Stay the same. Another day. Let's get down to business. Brand Explosion. Let's go playing time. Let's hit him with playing time. Down to business. Business. One more night to get this. Alright, we got another verbal. He's a hard commit. He's probably gonna hard commit. Got anybody else that verbaled? What verbalies? Alright, cool. Little Boston College. I need to set this up to where my running back's not playing at all. Get him out of there. He keeps getting injured. So I don't want him getting any touches at all. To love. And so do I. Was it our... I think it was him that got hurt. Yeah, no practice. Good. No practice. Full practice. Full practice. Anybody else that's an issue here? I don't think. Everybody else is good. Oh yeah. Had a good practice. That's what I like to see. Had a good practice on that one. Going on. Think we can actually make some moves here on these dudes. A little accuracy boost. Haslam. Can we do anything with Haslam here? Not much. Get his awareness up some. No round now. Get his carrying up some. Route running. Carrying and route running. Mr. Bolin. I think these dudes, we just need to focus on their carrying, really. Make sure these backups aren't going to put the ball on the ground. Everybody get some hands in your life. And some ball carrier vision. Okay, that's what's up. I like that. Mr. Wheeling. Can't do much with him. We're just going to let his build up. Our blocker here. Boost that blocking. Probably catching on these dudes. Probably catching on everybody. Fortunato. Made quite a few improvements there. Didn't do much of anything. Busby. Busby's kind of slow, but he can catch the ball. My name. A little 50-50 action. Just in case we need it, you never know. Can't believe Mr. Gatlin right here ain't got no money coming to him. He can catch the ball. And he pretty quick. So use there you go. A double dip. Dude's pretty good. I think Phillips gets on the field pretty much all the time. Blocking. Shows pass block, but hopefully that improves his run blocking too. Nada. I hate when they're clapped out that early. I think we save it. Marshall's clapped. Everybody here is clapped out. Might be able to do something with 20 here. I want to take you down. It's quickness. LeBron. That's quite a bit. A little option shield action. We was able to do a little bit with him. Mr. Lee. I think all my centers are clapped. He's pretty decent. He makes a move to get better. Let's see. Lay down. Boost that run block or that lead block up just a little bit. Take you down to me. Take you there. Alright, tackles. Tackle situation is pretty good around here. Not bad. What you say? McPherson. Yeah. Seeing a lot of dudes on my team get money that I'm like, why are you getting paid that much money? You're not even starting. You're not even anywhere near the starting roster. Not anywhere near a starting position, and you guys are in those roles to get that much money. Like, little play recognition right there. Big smile on my face. I'm working at a 9 to 5 pace. Mr. Lewis, Dwight Lewis, gives you. Why is that shiny car? Oh, dance love. Pretty much all we can do with him. That's why he's been demoted to blocking on the offensive line. He has been demoted. To yourself. But the list goes on and on. Told I miss you. Oh, I'm lying. Hope it gives you, hope it gives you. 17 points on Mr. Younger here. Can we do anything with it? Not yet. Not just yet. Mr. Young. Schottenheimer over here. Sad look that you wear so well. You hell. On up it goes. Move them on up. L Lurkers. Gives you hell, gives you hell. Sir. Mr. Numb. Tolson's our beast. Mr. Tolson. He is our speedy dude that covers the whole field. We got 6 on him. Zone coverage. To be honest with you, I'd like to keep it. See if we can get to 20. If we can get to 20 on him, improve that speed, that quickness. House call. Trying to get that boosted up too. That man coverage. Mr. Keenan. Keenan's going to be a pretty good corner for us. It really is. Keenan. Too bad Hill's a senior. Oh, surprise. Mr. Jamerson. D, baby. Jamerson pretty good too. Sale. We're a little ways from getting what we need for him, but Braid. ADD, baby. Yeah. Sale, boy, sale. Coverage. He's a cheap boost. For sure. That's cheap. La 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 la. Oh. Toadia. Me short Toady. Sale. Gotta be able to prove his hands, so nope. Sail with me into the dark. Not a Newsom's on the field a lot, but he doesn't get very many points. Everybody's clapped. Yep. Strong safeties is all clapped out, boys. We need to move them around. See if we can open them up. Guess I should have checked my kicker too. Check my kicker while I'm at it. Not much. Mr. Bass. Mr. Bass. But we're going to have to get Mr. Bass going because that dude is not. That dude is not able to improve, so we got to get him out of here. Boston College. College Park. I do not like playing this trap game. So, something's up with the uniforms for Georgia Tech. It always has us playing with our home jerseys. I'm going to go with our away. Our away with... We'll go black and white. Yeah. Black and white cleats. Forever and
A live look
ever.
at Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts
Bong,
Alumni
bong.
Stadium. And while today
Touching
is the
that
final
eagle.
home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day. It's the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Boston College Eagles.
The Boston College Eagles. I'm not gonna lie, that Eagle's pretty fly. I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty decent looking eagle.
Checking in with the Yellow
It's a pretty
Jackets
good
head
looking
coach
eagle.
for the game.
That
Coach said
mascot's
his
looking
message
pretty
to the
fly.
team this week is we have got to play
I wouldn't be
every
mad if we went
single
to
game
Boston
like it's a
College
playoff
next.
game. They have done well in the conference
Wouldn't be
so
mad
far,
at-
and
mad-
he
mad
wants to
about it at
continue
all.
that dominance, but consistency is the key.
Looks like
He
their
keeps telling
crowd's
his
pretty
team,
fired
"We
up.
just
They
have
got
to go
decent looking
1-0
uniforms
this
and a
week to keep
fly
that consistent
mascot. So.
approach going. Guys,
A foot
Holly,
fly
thank you. Can't wait
mascot.
to see how
Boy.
this one
That's good.
unfolds. And the Yellow Jackets headed for the ball, and we're ready for action.
It's like an evening game. Late
And
afternoon.
it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25.
I don't like that we both have gold helmets on.
Eagles offense will be the first to dial up
It's gonna be
ball plays in
annoying.
this one. They'll be led on offense by Grayson Wilson. His defense, which has
We
been
moved on
leaky,
up
to
on
say the
offense,
least, has its
84.
work cut out for it against this
Went from
high-powered
80 to
offense.
84. It's pretty good. It's not bad. Gaskin, Sowers.
Bunch formation for these receivers.
Oh.
Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Out wide right, it's Hurley.
That was a nice little
Quarterbacks
play,
love the
actually.
short passing game early in
Had me
games
for a
because
minute.
it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator, giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and some.
Makes the grab in
Wrap
their
him up.
space. Brought down at the 47,
Wrap him
but
up.
not before he ripped off 15. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Skidecki. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
The Eagles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Motion from the wideout. Selling the fake.
What is that?
Avoids the sack.
How did he even get the ball off? You know what I mean? How did he even get that off? Let me take a look at this. I had two dudes right in his face the whole time. Like, alright.
See this guy miss throws like that. That was a pretty short throw. He can normally make those in his sleep, but with the incompletion, we're now setting up 3rd down.
Gives it.
No sir.
And they get to him
No
behind
sir,
the
we're
line. It'll be a
fumbling
loss of
over
2.
here. Well, they
Boston
call us
College will
AutoZone,
send
you
out
know
the
what I mean?
punt team.
Because we're funneling.
He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. So Georgia Tech's offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just
He's not a
try to have him
superstar, but he gets the
grind out
job
tough
done. You
yards
know what I
when they
mean?
need
That's the...
He needs to be solid.
That's
in
the
this
thing
game.
about
He doesn't
our
need to be a
running
Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win.
They are
When he
not
has to get
super
the
good
yards, when they
running
present
backs.
themselves, take what the defense
But
gives them,
they
and
get the
you
job
cannot turn the ball over.
No, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up
Yeah,
with some
yeah.
more consistency at this spot. Now, a running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw. Rushes on. Avoids pressure on the right.
Had to throw it away. Couldn't do anything with it.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target.
Couldn't
No
do
one's open.
anything
Throw
with
it
it.
away and live to play another day.
Doesn't happen very often, but My running back never went out for a route. He just blocked everything.
From the gun, wants to pass.
How do you miss that?
Incomplete on third down.
How do you miss a wide
Third
open
and long
tight end, bro?
situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Hauls it in at the 25. Slips through the line. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he
got that.
feet on that one. So the Boston College offense makes its way onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Caught on the RPO. They make the stop.
RPO,
to get to that first down marker. Third down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move.
Got so lucky I didn't get there
And
to
it
pick
looks as
that
if
up.
they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Yeah, he's down. He's down. I mean.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
Yeah, that's right.
Punt is in the air. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Running behind that left side. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
I like we can shift in
Here's this
between those
offense with a fresh set of downs.
packages.
On the ground, it's Gage. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming. The Yellow Jackets want to crank the tempo.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
So annoying.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
And the Yellow Jackets are rolling down the field.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Fresh set of downs going to the air. Makes the grab. There he goes. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
Window.
Timeout
Ice
called by the
Kobe
Eagles.
sitting
It's their
in the
first.
console.
After using an early one, 2 left for them
Never
to spend.
remain up in
The
the
Yellow
air.
Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Makes the grab on the left. Wide open space.
Oh,
And he
baby.
motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Now just
That's a nice
picture
job
this
by the
offense
there in their
with
second drive. I know in the opening
2 or
possession,
3
you go 3 and out,
95
you're
speed
scratching your
wide
head. It didn't obviously go
receivers,
the way
or
you wanted to, but a good job
couple
of sort of
90
collecting
95
yourselves,
speed
going through the next couple play calls
halfbacks,
and making sure
you know what I'm
everybody's back on
saying?
the
Like,
same page. We saw this offense
we
later
bring
on
this
this
in
drive
some stellar
really be in sync and finally find the
safeties. If we can't get some good
Sometimes
safeties, we're gonna
you
move
come out,
those
sometimes
corners
you're
over
situated and you're ready to rock and roll, and it comes out hot. Sometimes
that
it
we're
doesn't,
picking
but
up.
I like the
So
response. Their defense
yeah,
does their
I mean,
job, gets
I'm
them the
excited
football
about
back.
it.
They
You know what I
come
mean?
out, execute. Nice job getting
I'm
on the
excited
score.
for it.
The Eagles offense now
I'm
ready
super
to start
excited
the
for this
drive.
offense.
This offense has been stagnant so far. 1-2-3 kicked the last time they had the ball, and this time really needing to get a score. He'll toss it.
Let's go, baby. That's why we big hit him. That's why we punch him in the mouth. You know what I mean? That's right there. That's why we do that.
And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the
Time
big
that hit up.
and
Whack.
force the fumble.
We get physical up in here. Fast, physical, fierce, boys. Let's go. We're establishing a culture out here. Got stung. Wham. That's what happens when you mess around with the Yellow Jackets. You're going to get stung. It is what it is.
On the field, offense goes full house.
Oh, it's full house, all right.
To the back.
Laying
Drives
up in
ahead
the
for 3 to
room.
the 27-yard line.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3
We'll
to
get the
4
ball to
yard
this
runs,
bruiser all day
later in
long.
football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Tough
Body
run in
blow
this
after
part of
body
the field.
blow
He's
after
got
body
4
blow.
down to the 23.
You know what I mean?
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying. Because
Just punching
now
it in there.
I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable.
Yep.
Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't
Like
know
what
if
I'm
you're
saying
running.
right
So
here.
nice job by this offense
Yeah, I
keeping
think
this
good and
defense
done.
off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
So,
And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before
like
the
when we got
quarter
the numbers.
expires. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. Let's take a peek at the
Taylor was
numbers
looking
so far.
fly. Let's go. They're looking nice and balanced.
So they'll go
Offense
back to
is
work
looking
after
nice and
changing into the
balanced.
field.
Big boys out there on the field.
The handoff.
Got
He'll
Tina
be
out there.
brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical.
We want the
especially
double
on first down. And you want to
big
create 2nd and
boys.
short, 3rd and short.
You know what I'm
or
saying?
Just get first downs like that
We're
run right
doubling.
there.
I'm doubling on him. Who wants to block that dude? Nobody.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal.
Freaking nobody and nobody in the country wants to block that dude.
As they get closer and closer.
Everybody in the country is
Offense
talking
trying
about
to
this
pay it
package.
off
You
on
know what I mean?
2nd and goal.
Big boys everywhere.
Keeps it on the ground. He's
Yep.
got it down
Ah,
to the
that's not
1-yard
Tubby?
line right on the doorstep of
okay.
Pater.
After getting stopped on that 2nd down, don't be surprised if the offense hands it off to him again here at the goal line on 3rd.
The quarterback sneak.
Ah, that's a perfect quarterback sneak, baby. Let's go.
And
That's what I'm
makes
talking
this
about.
quarterback so dangerous, fellas.
That
He
should
can
work.
throw
You know what I mean?
Man, is he ever dangerous
3rd
and
and inches on the goal line,
explosive
that should work.
with his feet. You
Every
have got
time.
to be able to get this guy
Especially if
on
I
the
lined it
ground.
up
If you
perfect.
don't,
Like, that
he's
is
got
perfect,
way
boys.
too much wiggle and speed.
Should be
You
in
saw it
every
right
single
there.
time.
Getting set for the point after.
I get it. You don't want people getting like 3 yards off of it a carry. You
And
know
the
what I
extra
mean? But
point makes it 14-0.
when it's inches,
So
bro,
they only
and
had
I'm
to
perfect
move
on
the
it,
ball
it should
30
work every
yards on
time.
the drive. And it was finished off with the quarterback sneak.
Unless they got a stupid looking front, like it's goal line stacked to the middle with 3 dudes on
And
top
he'll
of the
just take it
center.
in.
You
This
know what I'm
drive
saying?
will start at the 25.
Unless it's like that, then
BC has
It
it
should
back
be
and
there.
the Eagle offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see
Put
if they can answer that last
Boyd
score,
there,
trailing by
put
14,
Miles
Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be
Hey,
afraid to
hey.
dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this
Okay.
point.
And I would also
Knock
say,
that
Paul,
out.
kind of understanding that
Knock
my
that
defense
out of
is
there.
not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Fires to the big fella. And they knock him down there.
I mean, we're all over it.
Where to
You know
go.
what I mean?
Defense is swarming. Boston College wants to play fast. Wilson will throw. They'll run the screen. He's
That's the
knocked
second
down
time they've
just
had
short
that
of
screen
the 30
pass
at
on
the
me.
29-yard line. It brings
Almost
up
got
fourth
something
down.
done too.
Boston College lining up to punt this one away.
Won't you forget about me?
On his way back from the 20. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Looking for running room.
Don't
He'll get it to the
you
43-yard line before he
forget
stops.
about me.
The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field.
A rambling
This
wreck.
offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He is snowed under nowhere to go, and it'll be second and long. Wants to pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. Makes a catch.
Like I might have had
and it'll be a short pickup on that one.
somebody open on that play.
Third and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't
Nada.
find his target. It's
Nada.
incomplete. And the Yellow Jackets will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Come on, my opponent's supposed to be at 93. I appreciate it. You're trying to tell me that wasn't
When it
accurate.
goes into the end zone, it'll come
That
out
was
to the
terrible.
20. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Pressure's there and he lets it go. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's second and 10. Wilson to pass. Good coverage to knock that pass away.
Knock that
And the
pass
offense
away,
sees
dude.
man-to-man and right away trying
Knock
to
that
attack
one
that
out of the
slant
way.
route. Like, make an easy pitch and catch. But how about the coverage? Nice coverage on the back end, staying in his hip pocket and getting his hand on the
Some-
football.
The hot boost.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. On the move. He'll pull it down and run.
Sir.
That slides a little early.
No,
and
sir.
short,
Keep
and
it
now
out in
it's
front
gonna
of
be
you.
fourth down. Boston College
Keep it
will
out
send
there,
out the
boys.
punt team.
Keep them plays in front of you. Don't let them do nothing.
Makes a nice grab at the 25. They'll put a
You
stop
don't let
to
them
that
do
return as
nothing
he
right
gets it
there,
up to the
man.
41-yard line. So the Yellow Jacket offense comes out to
Yeah,
get this drive
dude.
underway. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. Pulls and fires complete. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Give to the single back. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down. The Yellow Jackets in the hurry up.
Oftentimes when offenses get a first down, that's when they like to speed up the tempo, and you're seeing them now go hurry up.
Just barely got rid of it. Second and long here.
Have that just a little bit longer on it.
They'll go to the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
It's hideous.
Got there right as the
It's
ball
hideous,
did. Jordan
man.
moves
Rolling
it
out. I
third
don't need to
down.
roll out.
And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On third down, he drops to throw. Turns it upfield. And he's not going to be able to convert. Knocked down just inches shy of the first down. Got to make the play on fourth. Got his man. And he's brought down, but they believe the offense could...
Need to look at that, see what was open. I actually had that corner out, that deep corner.
And the Yellow Jackets will have it
I haven't
first
been
and
giving
10.
that up, so.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball
I
gets
really hadn't been
completed
giving that play
is if
up
he
at
puts a
all,
little
so that's
extra
why
mustard
I haven't
on it,
even
and
been
he
looking
shows
at
you
it.
the arm talent on the throw.
Keep balling the ball a little bit.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the
Snap
passing game. The give.
You got that linebacker out there looking around. Snap the ball, bro. You know what I mean? Quick snap ball. Hurry up. That linebacker's just going to stand around and look at stuff.
They'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. They give it back to him. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line.
Wrestled
down. Deep in the red zone. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their third and final timeout.
Call it apart.
And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set.
Boom.
Gets it inside the 5, and now it'll be first and
Big
goal
boy said,
from
give me the
four.
ball, coach.
And the Yellow Jackets pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. Sticks it in his belly. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at second and goal. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. They'll run it. He cannot get it in. A mere inches away from pay dirt.
And this defense sold out for the run. I love it. Physical, downhill, second and goal. Nice job getting the stop, forcing the third down.
Tries it on the steep. Into the end zone for the touchdown.
Yes,
They
sir.
are seizing
Roll.
control and taking away hope as they
Like to
push
see
out the
it.
lead in this Week 8 showdown.
I like to see a quarterback sneak working. You know what I mean?
Warriors here in this
That's
game,
proper
coming
like.
into a tough
Right there.
environment, but in all
Just
three
roll over your
phases, they
dude.
have been
Let's go.
absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up
Take
and down
my
the field. And they
breath
score another
away.
touchdown here before the end of the first half.
Let's go,
And
baby.
it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
It's back here,
The
baby.
drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Pump this crowd up a little bit.
Wilson will throw. Look out! And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play.
And that's a really good job by this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready, they were disciplined, and made a good play
Rip
on the
it out.
football.
Steps his way.
Rip
to a little
it
bit of a
out.
pickup. Not enough for the first down as the clock continues to move here late in the half. Clock
Sure.
winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
Playing on the D-line's pretty much dead.
Both teams head into the
They don't let you make any
locker room. They're looking
moves, no
forward to a
swim
terrific
moves,
second
there's no
half.
spin
Before that,
moves.
let's check in with
I can't do
Kevin
anything on the defensive line this year.
Collins. It's all teed
Pretty
up.
much dead.
Boston College will kick to start this third quarter.
He doesn't even bring anything up.
On the move from inside his 5.
Let me guess, that's just
Not
another
a
thing
lot
they
of
need to
space
fix.
to
You
be
know what I
found.
mean?
Good
Like,
hustle by the coverage team, and they
it's
stop
another
it
thing
at the
we broke to
21.
fix it, maybe.
Georgia Tech's offense comes out ready to get this drive going. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Get out there, big boy.
Give to the running back. Taken down.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They need a huge play on 3rd and long. He's going to change things up against this defensive look.
Let's go short cross, actually.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. On target. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
Some more
3rd
injury
down, a
on
lot
the
of times
offensive
it
line,
comes
man.
down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's
No.
about the Jimmies and the Joes. And
That
when my
toss
guy's
just ain't
better than you
there.
And I get you matched up out wide, and I know
It's
I
not gonna be
trust
there
you,
either, I can
I'm
tell you.
finding you.
And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That is their senior defensive end, and they can ill afford to lose him for a long period of time. Holly Rowe will check in on his condition. After losing a couple on
Holly
that
Rowe
last
in the
play, here's
house?
2nd and 12. Keeps it himself. Keeps it on the option. Oh, he's got some space.
Got a little room. Got us a little wiggle room up in here, you know what I mean? Got a little wiggle room. Let's go, baby.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Right side, it's Gage. He's got room.
Ducking, making a little move. Now everybody on the field's getting injured, you know what I mean?
Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. Training staff is out there tending to the injured player, and we will step aside.
They're taking my players out, man.
Nonsense. They'll keep it on the ground.
I got goons out there on the field taking out my players.
It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Great job of contained by this defense, and in order
I don't like
to do
chilling
that,
the clock
end
here,
man on the
actually.
line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set
I don't like
the
doing that.
point,
That affects your
force the
recruiting.
football back into
It's just
traffic.
dumb,
That's
but it
exactly
does.
what happened there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Gage. Finding some room. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Hey, this is exactly how you want to draw it up.
I
If
just
you're an
wanna
offensive
know
coach,
why.
later in the game, you start to get in the second half, and you got the lead, and you can be the more physical team. It's really hard
There's
for
no
somebody to come back. This defense has
shortcut.
got to come up with a stop. They got to get more physical
Easy
right
way.
now in this football game, or it's going to get out of hand.
Didn't
Can't
get
be
much on first down.
wrong.
It's 2nd and 9. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do.
Pacify you.
Been showing them the run.
I
Now
don't
they'll
want to
throw it.
drag you
Finds his
down.
man. It's a seam wide open. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. The Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Can't be
Really need to pick up
wrong.
this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Gets it to the
Oh,
back.
hey, let's go.
And he strides his way
A
into
little
the
stutter
end
step.
zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Touchdown, Yellow
I think the
Jackets.
days
Let's
of running backs
go.
just running downhill are out the window.
It's all
You better
gold.
be able to do this. You see the playmakers slip him out of the backfield.
Yeah, Boston
throw
College. You get a
football,
taste of this
he'll handle
medicine
the
in your
rest,
mouth, and you
get
might
in the
want to
end
offer
zone
me
for
a
the
job.
touchdown.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying, Boston College. I'm just
And
saying.
he'll just take a knee, and this drive will
I'd go out there
start
to
at
the
the
Eagles.
25.
I really would.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. The corners are walked up tight. They'll run the RPO
Ooh, ooh.
and throw it right. Makes the grab and down immediately. He picks up a few. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. This time they'll go to the running game.
There's
Ball to
no
the ground.
shortcut.
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Wilson to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
There's no shortcut.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the 3rd quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The
There's no
windows are going to be
shortcut.
small like it was that time, throwing the incompletion.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped.
No
at the
easy
36.
way out.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36.
There's no
To the back.
easy way out.
Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
Yep, everybody's getting beat up.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and
10
10.
injury timeouts are just extending this game to the point where it's ridiculous.
They'll ride him again. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short.
Oh, wait, get out of there.
That'll
You know what I
get
mean?
the job done and move.
Get out of there. We
The
got
ball
it
at the
done.
45.
We were there.
Solid run on the last play gives this offense another first down.
Oh, yeah.
The handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Focus. Fire.
Keeps it on the ground. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter, you want to keep it. You got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the
Little
field.
cutback play right
That'll be
there.
enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Yellow Jackets kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Wants to throw one first. Still looking. Blasted as he lets it go. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
How you gonna call that a fumble when it's freaking going forward? How you gonna call that a fumble when the ball's going forward? You know what I mean? Ball's going forward, bro. It's not a fumble. I was throwing the ball. Yeah, the ball's going forward, ref. All day long. Boom, ball's going forwards. That is not a fumble. That's not a fumble, bro. Hands going forward. That is not a fumble. Garbage, bro. Dude's got such a slow release, man. Super annoying.
The scoop and score. What a lift it can
It's
give
dumb,
to the
bro.
defense.
Like, it's not.
To get the ball.
You know what I
wanted to
mean?
do something with it,
It's not a
and
scoop
they
and
did.
forward. Ball is
On the
going
run
forwards.
from inside his own 5.
Get out of
He
here,
was
bro.
looking for some running room, but not
Nonsense.
much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Nonsensical.
Snap before the end of the quarter. Handoff to the single back. Defense makes the tackle,
Should've
and
been
that will
calling that.
probably be the final play of the third quarter.
Should have been in kill clock
Midway point of the
mode to
season,
begin
games
with.
like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for the edge. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
Getting into the
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. The give. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They weren't able to get
Dude,
off. It'll be
snap the
a
ball.
game.
I called a double team on that player, dude, like 10 years ago.
Offense
They didn't
took
get
a
out of
little
the
bit too
menu.
much time
Like,
at the
come
line
on.
there. This 3rd down a little longer after that penalty.
Called my double team just like that, and then all of a sudden I look over and the menu's still up. Like, it's not it.
Looking for a gap. It's Gage. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. Offense trying to catch them napping. Looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run it on 4th down. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy.
Get the backups
Keep this
in
drive
there.
alive. And the Yellow Jackets pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work.
We want backups.
Pulls it. Hands it off. Knocked down immediately.
think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that
Put
football,
bowling
he might not
in
score a
there.
touchdown. He's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Alright, now let's see if we can run a little bit of B section up in there. I guess they just merit this out too, you know what I'm saying? It's like everything. Taking away everything. That dude's bumping into dudes, but nobody's getting open.
Drops back on first down.
So I mean, like nothing, bro. It's just simple. It's a simple mesh concept, and I can't even run it because my dudes are running into everybody. Like, stop running into your freaking dudes. There you go. It's wide open, dog.
Open space at the 25.
I guess they apparently they think that a mesh play is too OP, to where they gotta make sure everybody's running into everybody.
First and 10. Making the adjustment.
Nonsense, bro.
They march to the red zone, and here they go. Takes the
It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna do that then.
They'll get it down
You know what I mean?
to the 10-yard line.
Like, we'll figure it out. I promise
And
you.
the Yellow Jackets are in the hurry up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll figure this out for sure.
Gonna look downfield again.
Yeah, just still bumping into
Maybe a
him, dude. Like,
miscommunication. That one didn't have a
I mean, look at this. This is programming. Okay? Right there. Everybody and their grandma's bumping into the same dude. It would never happen in real life. Ever. Dudes are not just going to run right into linebackers. You know what I'm saying? Super annoying, bro.
I know lots went wrong, but like this live in this moment.
It's driving me insane with that.
Well, this defense is not going to be patient with this quarterback. They know that they have to affect him and they have to dictate to him. So that time,
that's what we're going to do with it every time. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. We're going to just have linebackers stand there in the way and cover up the mesh. And I'm just going to throw it to the running back in the backfield every down and have big plays. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what they do about that.
An exclamation point to go with it. Another score for
Like, that's a beautiful play. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Take advantage of the fact that they're going to have the linebackers stand there in the way. You just going to stand there in the way? Okay. Boom. Yes, sir. We're going to do that all day long.
They've had
like
themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
The stats just continue. You know what I mean? You just got to get creative with it. Like, oh, okay, you're going to make the linebackers just stand there on the mesh play? Cool. Cool. I'm just going to dump it off to the running back every time and have pick plays going on.
And the score comes on a 5-yard
They're going to pick the freaking linebackers all day. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to find something. We're going to start running posts. You know what I mean? I'm going to start running slants over the middle with my X receiver.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Defense might bring the house here. Out of the gun to give to the back. He has a knack for taking
Don't hurt
the
me no more. Little pre-bit.
Will try to keep everything in front.
But you know nothing about me.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out.
They know they're better. They know they can get the job done. They're ranked 24th. It's about time. We finally got a decent ranking. Let's go. Finally got to level 30. Holy cow. 10 years later. We finally got enough to get it. Let's go, baby. Break your leg. Oh, yeah, baby. Now we got some bonuses rolling up in here. Be good at it. Semi-Carter-matic. Up and away. I got out in beast mode. So now we need to work on Portal King for our DBs. I don't even check the peepholes. Love lost, no love found. Too late to say we're just over now. Alright, let's get them rolling. No more. You get no love to the ground. Alright, so our money situation here is getting a little bit low. No love, no love, no love. He's looking really good though, so we'll go ahead and keep him. Money wise, he's a verbal commit. Verbal. Hi, verbally. I'll stick it in. Snatch the mic from him. He might get mad, but he might get mad. We're gonna reduce his money. I'll bring in for just a little bit less. Don't hop, don't hip. My hip don't hop anymore, ladies and gentlemen. My hip ain't hopping. My hip ain't hippity hopping no more. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to sway it. Let's try to sway it on that. You get no love. Down. It don't hurt me no more. So a little less money for him. A little less money for him. We're trying to make sure we got some room for our transfers. Got some money for our transfers, you know what I'm saying? Oh, where you got 50 on? Got a verbal commit here. So move him down. Move him down into the verbal commitment situation. See, I don't know if that disinterest is gonna hurt him very much. I don't think that's gonna hurt us very much. I really don't. We'll see what happens with him. Don't think we're gonna get him. Possibly get him. Say we remove that. Put 50 on him. Make my eyes burn. James Dean. Bullshit. Can't cancel. Better than my favorite sweater. Love hurts. The day I die. Million years. Million years. Tears. I need to find 5 points here. I need to find 5. end of time. Gangsta. Over. Stay here. Let's move him up to number 1, see if we can get him. Paper. I chose. No practice there. Limited. Let's go full. See through the tears. This is not so good on the rivalry right there. Entering into week 9. Alright, we got some hard commits. Couple dudes didn't want to come here. We went all in on him and didn't get him. Okay, well, he hard committed there, so we're out on him. That's what it is. Go. Right. Bright exposure, championship. Let's go championship contender on him, you know what I mean? A million years without your mind. Through the tears. Contested specialist. I will love you till the end of time. Mr. Matlock, we're still working on him. Can't bring him in. Can't do anything there. East West Playmaker. He got a hard commit on our East West Playmaker, huh? Like, that's annoying. Elusive Bruiser. Let's go with that. I mean, kicker, come on. Come on, Mr. Kicker. How in the heck did they jump up that much? I can't offer any more than that, bro. Like, our offensive linemen are getting plucked away from us all day long. Not going to get him. It's one of those situations you got to just pick and choose your battles, you know. I don't know what's going to happen there. Probably not getting him. Let's go with this. Let's go with 50. Let's try to offer a little bit more. See if we can convince him that way. I mean, we got some dudes, like, he's committed. Let's go 50. Let's send the house on him, see if we can get him a hard commit. Get a hard commit out of him. Let's do our practice real quick. Say no practice for him. I hate pulling the practice out of the running back, but it's an issue. For sure. He's just going to have to get his improvements off of playing, you know what I mean? Because keeps getting beat up in games. Not much we can improve on here. Got some on time. We'll do on time next. Good thing is, we've got this pretty good quarterback for next year, hopefully. He sticks around. The playing time's looking pretty good, so. I don't think he'll leave anytime soon, but you never know. Mr. Penny. Right running hands. Most important, catch the football when I throw it to you. Really all I care about. My guards can be improved or not? Are they clapped? Clapped. I think my tackles are pretty much the only ones I can do anything with. Not much there either. He's got to be clapped out, right? I mean, 18 points. Yeah. Footwork. Give him a little bit of footwork here. Pretty much all we can do there. Maybe our young guy here, if we can do something with him, probably. Oh, yeah. Get that pass blocking up there. He's going to be a balanced type of dude for us next year. I like that. He's agile. And Mr. Wade. Can we do anything with Wade or is he clapped out? He's clapped all the way. Gonna move him around. I hate that we just use those points on that because he's going to lose it when we move him. So down that road, no one knows. It's only just a dream. In the basement. I can't take it. Yeah, I can't. God damn. Love my show, me, I'm tired. Right down that road, no one knows. It's only just a dream. Turn, let it burn. Boom. My cornerbacks are not really moving up very quickly on the points. Need the love. Move on. Think about her. Think about you. Think about us. What we gonna be. Only just a dream. Down that road. No one knows. It's only just a dream. Hands up. Worst case scenario, I can move him to punter. Move him to kicker next year. He'll be a great kicker. All right, y'all, we're out of here. Appreciate you stopping in and checking out the stream. We'll be back on here in a little bit. We'll play some more, but yep, we're done for right now, taking a break. But appreciate you stopping in. Peace.